The storm had passed. The shipwrecked survivors, wet, cold, and exhausted, washed up on the shores of Malta. They were alive only because Paul had warned them, prayed for them, and trusted God. But the danger wasn't over. As they gathered around a fire, Paul, ever the servant, helped gather sticks. He reached into the pile, and a snake struck. A viper, driven out by the heat, fastened itself on his hand. Acts 28:3. Not a nibble, it latched on. The islanders gasped. They knew what this meant. This man must be cursed. A murderer, maybe. Justice had finally caught up to him. They waited, watched, expected him to swell up, foam at the mouth, and drop dead. But Paul, he looked at the snake and shook it off into the fire, calmly, without panic, without harm. Minutes passed, still alive. No swelling, no poison in his blood. And then everything changed. They changed their minds and said he was a god. Acts 28:6. This wasn't just about a snake bite. It was about destiny that couldn't be stopped. Paul was on his way to Rome, to preach before emperors, to fulfill what God had promised. The storm didn't kill him. The sea didn't drown him. And this snake, it never stood a chance. What the people thought would end him only proved God's power in him. Sometimes the enemy latches on, visible, venomous, and humiliating. But if your mission isn't finished, not even poison can prevail. When you're walking in God's purpose, even your attacks will become testimonies. Lord, when life strikes unexpectedly, help me to trust you like Paul did. Give me strength to shake off fear, pain, and every venomous lie of the enemy. Remind me that nothing can stop your calling on my life. Let every bite become a testimony to your protection. Amen.